You guys, we are so we are so back. I took a nap, new artist merch, going to make videos the whole night. So much to say, so much on my mind. Okay. Anyway, as you guys know, I try to semi dress up for my videos, but I wear a lot of artist merch. I genuinely, quick side tangent, what if I said, what if I said that it's a lost art? What if I said that I almost prefer it to regular normal clothes? Like I love wearing clothes that represent the music that I listen to. Sure, it's most likely sometimes more expensive. People, I've gotten heat for it my entire life. Oh my God, why? You're giving money to someone who blindly doesn't know you and doesn't care about you, and it's so expensive. I think that I look girly and cute and cool, and you know what? Ugh, that's for a separate video I'm gonna make later tonight. Okay. So, guys, I made a series of videos talking about Madison Beer and her music, and we are gonna finish it off tonight. I got my new piece of merch, the locket to a crew neck, and yeah, this whole entire video I'm pretty much gonna be talking about locket. I have it right here. I have the track list right here that we're gonna go through. I do not think I need to make a part two, but I might. So my hair is also so Hermione Granger right now. My hair is so like it's actually so curly. It's very crazy. Okay. Um so if you watched my other Madison Beer videos, I was basically just talking about her music, her book, what I think of the tracks, what I think of her albums. And today we're doing Locket, her latest album, most recent, her like fourth technically, because she's had an EP before. And this album came out this year, unless my timing is just terrible. Ooh. Anyway, um, I have a terrible sense of time since COVID. That's what I truly blame it on. But anyway, let's focus on the task at hand. Let's focus on the task at hand. Um, I don't know, guys. This also is for another video. Like the way that the general public perceives Madison Beer is one thing. The way that music reviewers or top music listeners or top music influencers perceive Madison is another thing. And I'm a secret third thing. You guys know that I come in with bias because I've met her before, because I've listened to her music before. But truly, like, even despite all that, I just think that Locket is a great album, okay? And so I'm gonna go through every track and try to convince you to listen to this, to listen to this album. So there is actually a deluxe version. I have the regular standard version. But we start with. I want to rant so bad about the heat that this album got, but that could be a separate video for another day. We're going. We're starting with Locket theme. She starts with Locket theme, and she's basically setting the tone of the album. And I feel like songs on this album, and obviously many others in the world, but like they have a lot of multiple meanings here. Like people will listen to this album, and they won't, they'll look at it kind of. I don't want to say surface level, but I think that they are at its surface level, and I don't know. It's just so much more than that because I think that what a lot of women in music are doing right now, which is pretty cool, is they make songs that can very much be about their relationship with themselves and very much be their like songs about their relationships with other people, and songs that could also be at the same time about how the media perceives them. So with Locket Theme, it's interesting because she's saying everything that I could ever need is within me. That's how the song ends. And then the entire album ends with a track called Nothing at All, one of my favorites. And it sounds like a juxtaposition. It sounds like she's contradicting herself. But I don't know, I think it makes the whole album come full circle. So when you start with Locket Theme, have an open mind that that is about her relationship with herself, but there are little hints and lyrical things that also point to her relationship with her fans. She's literally talking to her fans in the very beginning of the song, which is crazy, but cool. So anyway, we go on to Yes Baby. I do not know why I haven't heard this song in public everywhere. It's not even just a hit on its own, Yes Baby, but it has a specific part of production, I would say like the bridge or kind of like towards the end, that is just so good. Like when I listen to it, it reminds me of like Wonder Woman in a way. It's just so good. And then anyway, we go into Angel Wings. Angel Wings got so much heat. It got so much heat because people are saying that, like, I'm so tired. Can you tell I'm so tired, people? People are saying that Madison Beer is a little bit too inspired by Ariana Grande. Now, here's my thing. How are we not all inspired by Ariana Grande? Okay, I just, maybe it's because I've listened to her music for so long and I've listened to her music multiple times, and because I've seen her live, I kind of know what her sound is, and I can see how people would think that Angel Wings is Ariana Grande inspired, but there's literally a small documentary that she put out of her making Locket in the studio, and making Angel Wings specifically, and it sounds very her, even the backing vocals, the ad libs, I'm afraid the two women in music just can't make songs that sound slightly similar anymore. You know what I mean? I like Angel Wings on its own. I like Angel Wings because of the production. The very, very end of Angel Wings is something everybody should listen to, production wise. I'm a big production person. So, For the Night is the next song. Also got so much heat by people because now people are claiming first she was copying Ariana Grande, now she's copying Billie Eilish. It's such a weird, like such a weird narrative and such a weird thing to like. Maybe you could generally point it out if you think that that's true, but to point this out and then write off the entire album is so weird in my opinion, because For the Night is sexy, Let Madison Beer be sexy. Like it's, and again, if you were to listen to like silence between songs, yeah, For the Night would be on there too. Like I don't think that anything is a deliberate copy of anything else. Obviously I'm gonna defend her because I have a bias towards her, but I just don't think that anybody in the music industry really has the energy to do that right now because it's fake. It could be detected right away by literally everyone, and For the Night is great on its own. For the Night is a song that you would hear in a jazz club, and that's why you should listen to it. Okay, so now we go. Are we almost done? We're not. We're not. I'm gonna have to make a part two. We, the next song is Bad Enough. Listen, I think I'm really just too blunt, I fear, because I like Bad Enough. I really do. I think it's a great single. I think people just don't vibe with her vibe. I've thought this for a long time. People just don't vibe with her belty vibe or her really girly fairy tale like vibe. Bad Enough is just so good. First of all, the vocals she absolutely delivers. So when people complain on that front, it's like, well, she's already giving that to you in this song. So also, if you were to watch the music video, there's a deeper romantic meaning behind Bad Enough that you should just listen to. I think we should wrap it up because the next song I want to talk about for quite a minute. So imagine this doesn't record, I will be so mad. Okay, hold on.